In the small town of Nantucket, there are foundations that help children. The biggest contributor is the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation. They are actively helping students of Nantucket accomplish their goals.
So my name is Tom Brzett, and my title at the golf club is Chief Operating Officer, but I'm also the Executive Director of the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation. So the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation was started in 2002, and it was started because the board here at the Nantucket Golf Club, which opened in 1998, wanted to figure out a way to give back to the community. In the early days, we did one fundraiser out the club to raise money for Nantucket Ice, which is the ice rink, the local ice rink. And we raised a lot of money, and we got a lot of requests from a lot of different organizations who wanted to have an event out here to raise money for their organization. So the board said, we don't want to do tons of events out here. We want to find out what our main purpose of donating to, who's that going to be, what that group's going to be, and they focus on children. And so they said, let's start a foundation, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, and the primary mission will be to give money to local organizations on Nantucket that benefit children in a positive way, young children in a positive way. And that kicked off the foundation in 2002. And the funds that are raised for the foundation to give out funding is an event called the Children's Charity Classic, which is a golf tournament, dinner, and auction in August. And we've raised a lot of money from inception, over $25 million since 2002. Well, I think being a part of the community is important no matter where you are. But in this specific instance, you had a club that was made up of a lot of people from off-island who enjoy the Nantucket in the 5-month period that they're able to live out here in their homes. And the board thought it was almost automatic that we would have to give back to the community. And the members are so supportive of giving back to the community and creating a relationship with the club and the community in a positive way. The children piece was just kind of a no-brainer for people. They really like giving to children. And the members and supporters of the foundation, I think especially, like the idea that they give money to our foundation and it's spread all over the island. No funds go off the island. Now it goes to organizations such as the Nantucket Community Television, Boys and Girls Club, organizations that benefit children, but we also have the Scholar Program that we started in 2006, which gives scholarships to graduating seniors. I think that we have a committee, and we have 2 application periods throughout the year, one in the spring, one in the fall. And we're really just trying to find what need is out there. We try to give to organizations for all sorts of reasons, but we try to make sure that they eventually can be sustainable on their own. So we like to start a program if they have a plan for it to sustain itself over 4, 5, 6 years. And then sometimes we make big, large donations, like we made a $1 million donation to the Boys and Girls Club to kick off their capital campaign to build the new gym and a new center. So it's a little bit of everything. I don't think there's anything specific we look for. We really identify organizations when they apply as to how they're helping kids, how many kids they're helping sometimes is a factor, but each case is different, and we're very generous, and we try to spread the money as much as possible around the island. Well, I've been involved from the beginning when we started in 2002, and I think that it's just, like any organization or any program, we try to evolve in a positive way every year. So what I've seen is we've expanded a lot. In the early years when we raised funds from the Charity Classic, I think we were only giving giving beneficiaries to maybe 6 or 7 organizations a year. And now, sometimes we'll do 30, 40 in a year, and we've given over 70 organizations throughout the period of time that we've been the foundation. So I think it's grown in the right way. Everyone on the committee takes it very serious. We think it's an important part of the community, and it's really developed a strong relationship between the Nantucket Golf Club and the community. And as I'm a family here with 4 kids, and I've been here since I was 25 years old. It's important to me to give back. So let's see, as a director, it's probably time management more than anything else. I mean, the programs take up a lot of your time. The Scholar Program is a year-long program in the off season, and I have the club to run in the summer season. But challenges, I wouldn't call any of them challenges, because I really, really enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy getting to know the organizations. I really love meeting the kids in the programs and in the scholarships. I wouldn't say there are challenges. I just think it gets busier and takes up more time, but it's something I'm absolutely willing to take on. I think I'm grateful, and I think we're lucky, I think Nantucket's lucky to have this foundation. The people here, either the members of the golf club or supporters of the foundation, are incredibly generous and want to give back. There's a momentum behind them continuing to do this on an annual basis, and I just want to make sure that that continues. But they love Nantucket, and they realize that Nantucket's made up of the community, and they really enjoy giving back to the community. And I think it's because it's children. You know, I have 4 kids. I think that it just takes it to another level in terms of people really feel strongly about giving back to the kids who are going to end up being the community later on as they get older. So it's great stuff.
One foundation that the golf club has helped is the Nantucket Boys and Girls Club.
My name is Tara Corbett. I am the teen coordinator at the Nantucket Boys and Girls Club. The Boys and Girls Club is a nonprofit on Nantucket. It's a national program, but here on Nantucket we have our branch, and we have ages from 6 to 18 years old. We do after-school program, and then in summer we do summer camp. We do teen nights for the older kids, and we have a really good time. The Nantucket Golf Club Foundation contributes to many programs on Nantucket. One that we're going to be starting at the Boys and Girls Club is Whaler Media Junior. That will be starting in March for 6th through 8th grade, and it will be a fun multi-mixed media through Nantucket television for the kids to learn something new at the Boys and Girls Club before they do it in the high school.
This club has been helpful in shaping me to mature as a young adult. Overall, this foundation has been very beneficial to me and all the students of Nantucket.